Hello, my fifth graders. We are going to get started with spelling this week. So what we are expecting from you is that you will work on this one worksheet for Unit 1, front and back, and then take a test on Friday on these spelling words. And yes, you have 20 words because you're big, bad fifth graders. Okay, so I'm going to show you a good way to split up your work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and be prepared for your test on Friday, okay? This worksheet on the first side has 10 basic words here. Note the title, Basic Words. Then on the back side, you have your basic words plus more that share the pattern of the front side. More examples of the vowel pattern that we're studying this week. You will test on all 20 of those, like I said already. All right, now let's get started. At the top, always put in your name. My name today will be Kelly. It is every day, actually. And then I want over here for you to put this week's date. So this coming week starts with the 31st. Okay? 8/31/2020. All right? And then one more thing on this sheet, please. I would like for you to put your teacher's initial. So I'm going to pretend I'm in Mrs. Tony's homeroom, okay? A T with a circle is what I'd like for you to put. Now, you may think it's silly to put your name on a paper that you're not turning in. That's right. I'm not coming to your house and collecting these papers, by the way. But I want you to keep in the habit of putting your name on your work because one day you are going to return to a classroom and you are going to turn in papers and your teacher is going to want your name on it. So don't get out of practice. Keep it up. All right. What I would like for you to do each week is to split your paper up into 4 parts. So for this week, you can do these directions right here and right here, all the way down to here on Monday. You see how I drew that line? And I'm going to put an M over here for Monday. This little part down here, that's going to be Tuesday's work. Okay? And then on the back side, up here, guess what that's going to be? What? I didn't hear you. Huh? Oh, someone said Wednesday. You're right. Okay. And then this bottom part over here, that's Thursday's work. Okay? So we're going to split it up into 4 parts. I'm going to help you with Monday's work right now. Here we go. Don't skip this box, please. It gives you extremely important information that will help you with the whole rest of the worksheet. I promise you it is worth your time to read this so that you're not all stressed out about the rest of the worksheet. It says here, a short vowel sound is usually spelled by a single vowel and followed by a consonant sound. All right. Do you guys remember what your vowels are? What? I can't hear you. Oh, somebody said A, E, I, O, and U. Look, they're down there too. Those are your vowel sounds. Consonants are all the rest of the letters in the alphabet, okay? So this is focusing on short vowel sounds, okay? It says these single vowels usually spell these short vowel sounds, and here's what they sound like. The short A sound sounds like this, ah, as in staff. Short E sounds like as in slept. And breath. The short I sounds like this. I, as in mist. The short O sounds like this. Ah, as in dock. And the short U sounds like this. As in bunch. Okay. Now, I pointed out this word down here. This looks like breathe, but it's not. It's breath. And that has the short E sound. This word looks like tugah. I don't know. I don't know why it's spelled that way, but it is. This word is actually tough. It has the short U sound because it sounds like stuck. These words with the elephant next to them are always words that break the rules. This has 2 vowels and this one does too. And that's why they're called elephant words, because they're a little different, but they still make the short vowel sounds. Okay, let's move on. Directions, and you better always read the directions. Always. Okay, here we go. Word roundup. Write the letter or letters that spell the short vowel sound to complete each basic word in the word rope. Okay, so I can tell by looking at this that I'm going to be using all of the basic words. So I'm going to make it easier on myself. When I use a word, I'm going to put a mark next to it on the list so I know I don't have to look at it again. I'm not going to mark it out like crazy so that you can't see it. No, I'm not going to do that. That would be bad. Instead, I'm just going to make a little mark next to it. Okay, so here we go. This rope says B space NCHST and then a space. Okay, wait a minute. That's not any word that I recognize. So I'm going to look at the B words in the list. I've got bunk and I've got bunch and I recognize the NCH. So I'm going to take my pencil and put a line there just so my mind separates the words. And the missing letter here is a U, so I'm going to fill in the U. I'm going to put a dot next to bunch because I just used it. Next one is ST space FFSW. Okay, again, not a word I recognize, but I'm going to look for an ST in my list. Ah, there it is. Oh, but wait, there's another one. Oh, I see. This one has the FF, so I'm going to mark this right here. This must be staff. I'm going to fill in the A and put a dot. Now, I'm guessing you'd probably like for me to fill in all the rest of these, but then you wouldn't be learning anything. So I'm going to stop there. I gave you 2. You're welcome. And now I'm going to move on to the next part. I'm going to do all of this on Monday. It says, now write each basic word inside the lasso that has the matching short vowel sound. Circle the 2 words in which the vowel sound is not spelled with 1 vowel. Hint, hint, these are the only 2 words that have more than 1 vowel. So these are the ones you'll have to circle. You're welcome. Here we go. Short A sound. I'm going to start back on this list and see if I can find a short A sound. Staff has the short A sound. So I'm going to write staff right here, STAFF, and I'm going to put a check mark next to it. Okay. Then there's only one of those, so we're done with that. The next one is the short E sound. So slept is the first word we'll put there. SLEPT. I'm going to put a check mark right there because I used it. And I know you'd probably like for me to go on, but that's all the time we have today for Monday's spelling lesson. You complete the rest all by your big self. You got this. Bye, guys.